You know, I was beginning to learn what weightlifting was. Now at this point, I wasn't really in love with weightlifting.
And we're back before the new year. So many things are moving so fast. Where did this decade go? Who knows? Who cares? Because 2020 is going to be the best of the best. Hey there, welcome back to... Oh, Mail's here. Hey there, and welcome back to my channel. Today, it's going to be a come get fit with me. Get fit? 2020? Who's this? I do want to give you guys the heads up that I absolutely put in my 2 weeks the day that I said I was going to. Today is my last day at the country club, and I'm very sad, and I almost regretted it immediately after. I was like, is this really what I wanted to do? But again, I'll say it now, I'll say it forever, and I'll say it again if I feel really bad about it, even though I know it's the right thing. The biggest bounties come from the hardest hurdles. So just keep pushing through, because you know, you're already in the middle. Once you stop, you have to start over, and no one likes starting over. So just keep pushing until you go to the end. And that's all I could say for today. And yeah, so I'm going to do a Get Fit with me. It's going to be a sped up workout, so you can see what I do sometimes in a day. I'm currently doing the MM100 from BeachBody. It is Morning Meltdown 100. You commit to 100 workouts. I have committed to 42 or 43 workouts. I have to double check. And then I stopped for 2 weeks because something happened to my neck. Completely unrelated to my workout. So I didn't know what happened there. And then Christmas happened. And then now I'm going to start it back up before 2020. And while this sped up version is being shown to you, I'm going to give you my 5 fit tips that I stand by. I absolutely will describe this every time someone asks me about working out or getting healthy or being fit. These are the 5 core things that I'll describe. In all seriousness, I probably can't work out in this robe. It would get rather disgusting, even though I live in this thing. I need a new one. Need it bad. So if you guys don't have any good suggestions on where to get a perfect, luxurious, comfy, everyday, all-day robe, let me know. This is my go-to top. It is a Victoria's Secret. It has this lattice right here, and it actually hasn't, over the years, it hasn't frayed or gotten holes. So I absolutely love this sports bra. It's thick as well as ribbed right here, and I didn't think I liked that until I got this one. So this is my go-to favorite, and I just got these at Marshall's for wicked cheap. They're compression, but they're squishy and like padded right here, and I think that's really important when you're doing like side hip raises or when you're doing side planks. It helps with your hips and hitting the ground a little bit or leaning. The one thing I will say about my top is I've lost at least 3 inches in my chest, so this is gaping. Let's see what size this is. It is a large, so I'm probably in a medium or a small depending on the make, because you know, just because it's Victoria's Secret and they all say small doesn't mean they all fit small. Let me tell you, different cuts, different materials. Meow. Meow. They all are not equal. They are not treated the same. So you have to make sure you try them on or send them back or do what you have to do to make sure you got the right fit, right cut. I really think these are cute, these biker shorts. While I have you here, I do have a little bit of like the front camel. While I have you here, I do want to mention that I've been seeing the UA Heat gear in like a coral, almost like this, maybe a little bit lighter, and it has metallic designs that when you bend your leg, it becomes accentuated. Only can find it in plus sizes. A little bit upset. I mean, your girls need to be taken care of at all sizes, but I mean, where's my size? But this is what I'm talking about, that has that that's extra layer or inch right here because I've lost. But this is what workout's gonna be for today. Bye. Okay, now that I am all dressed, I am here for my BCAAs. I drink these during my workout, after my workout, until I finish them. BCAAs are just branched-chain amino acids. I get mine from Alani Nu. You can get them from a lot of different places. They're also included in other shakes as well. This one talks about muscle recovery, endurance, hydration. These are also vegan. I started getting these after watching a video with Whitney Simmons. She suggested she can't go on without her pre-workout or her BCAAs. Alani Nu is her jazz, so I tried it. I loved it. First, I did the sour candies, and it was just like pixie stick flavor. Then I got this sour peach rings. I absolutely love these. They are delicious. Not too sweet, not too pucker. And then we have our Rocket Pop. It is just like the white part of a Bomb Pop. It is no joke, no imitation, all Bomb Pop. So, sorry if there's a copyright with this one, but it's Rocket Pop. I'm sorry. Super good, but this one is almost empty, and so I got this one. I think that BCAAs are absolutely important. Sorry, I'm saying absolutely because, I'm so salute in abs, But it is important to have BCAAs, I believe, because the muscle recovery. If you ever get so sore you're discouraged to ever work out again, BCAAs are your best friend. They help out so much. The next day you're like, I should be more sore than this. Oh, this is liberating. I could do this. I could do it again and again. So I do suggest BCAAs, especially if your muscle soreness is out of hand. Stretching, first and foremost, will take the lactic acid, are what make your muscles burn. And if you're able to stretch them out in a cool down afterward, it helps initially. And BCAAs, it just smooths it out, like butter. Muscle butter. Muscle butter. Remote, so I could start my MM100. The first fit tip I would start to work your workout is build up every day. Start small, and with every new session, try something new. Don't discourage yourself. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or 15 minutes are just as beneficial to you as the 30 minutes you might come to later in life. Second tip is to measure twice, weigh once. I think this is a healthier mindset, as well as you get more noticeable results in your workouts. So measure twice, your waist, your hips, arms, and then maybe weigh once a month. That way you keep on track of what's working for you and not keep too much track of the numbers of how much you weigh. The third thing is form. It won't matter how much you wanted to work out today because your excuse turned real. You hurt yourself and now you can't do anything. Form is so beneficial for your results, and also it's beneficial so you get to continue working out day in and day out without hurting yourself. Tuck your tailbone, keep your gaze straight, focus and breathe. The fourth tip is to do your best. Know what challenged you. Or if you're tracking your reps, your sessions, or your circuits, keep looking back. Refer back to your past. It is always really crucial to see where you've come from, at the beginning to the end. And you might have some sway, but it's okay. And last, my fifth tip is to use your tools. I have an acupressure mat to help with the tightness and soreness. I also use BCAAs, like I stated earlier in the video. I also use CBD, and I'll have a different video to describe this. And last, most important, and always, drink water. If you liked what you saw today, let me know in the comments below. Subscribe, like, and come back at a later date to see more fitness tips, recipes, and real talk.
It's all about my heart. I